right now I'm making like some videos and I was in the mood, so I thought I would do what's on my iPhone because I got a new iPhone, and if you see that crack, it's my screen protector. It's not my actual phone. But yeah, I got a new iPhone. It's the iPhone 11, and I had the 6 for a very long time. I'm gonna do some videos on it too, so the qualities can be better. But yeah, I just thought I'd do what's on my iPhone because I got a new one. So let's get started. And I gotta take my phone case off. So okay, and whoa, I forgot that was in there. Okay, I literally just found this. You probably can't see it, but it's like mother. It's a mother or something. It's from like my youth group, and that's been in there for a couple of weeks. Put that somewhere. Put that here. So, anyways, in my case, you guys probably don't care, but it's just a spec case. It's pretty hard, so but I like it. So yeah, this is the phone without the case. I just want to say this is really hard making this video because there's like no place to record. But yeah, so that's what it looks like without the case. Okay. Anyway, so this is my home screen. It's Earth, bitch. So don't wanna show you my password. Okay, so I can show you my whole screen. Oh, this sucks. Wait. Okay, well, there you go. So yeah, so I just have your basic apps, you know, like messages, camera, all that. So like 3 rows. Okay, so I have RTD, which is like the Richmond Times, just like our newspaper. So I don't go on it as much because they changed the platform and I don't really like it anymore, but every now and then I still go on it. This like the Philips one, it like changes your lights, which honestly I totally forgot that we had that, and that's just a whole nother thing. I should probably set that up. And then I have Fitbit, which I don't use either, and then I have the Amazon like Alexa app, which I don't go on often. I used to. So I have Chick-fil-A, which I always forget to use as well. Pretty much like the reason why you should probably use it is because I think you can get like points, and if you get enough, you can get like free stuff or get it like discounted. And every now and then they just hand out free stuff, so you know we gotta keep that on there. I love Chick-fil-A, and then I have Google Maps, which I actually use a lot. I have CNET. It just tells you like the latest tech for today, like the important news. And then Pet Chats is pretty much you can like talk to your dog. So my sister, she has like a dog and they live out in Vegas. So I can literally click on it, talk to the dog, and he comes to the camera and I can give him like a treat and play music, so it's pretty cool. And then I have the Uber app, even though I don't use Uber. But and then I have like the driver's test, which is just a way where I can study for like my permit and all that. So I've used that a couple of times. Oh, that's gonna get my nerves. Okay, and then I have Ring, which let me see. Nope, not even logged in. Okay, so need to log into that, and then I have the Lyft app. Then I have Documents, which I don't use often, but the reason why I did use it is because when I would get like videos to react to, I would sometimes have to like download them from YouTube. So from the Documents, that's how I like download them, and that's how I made my reacting videos. But I've only done like 2 reacting videos, and I haven't uploaded any videos in a long time, just in general. So I don't use that like ever. And then iMovie, where if I want to add any special effects, I can use that. Haven't used that in a while. Spotify. I mean, I feel like everyone should know what Spotify is. It's like Pandora, like you listen to music and all that. So I go on there quite a bit. YouTube, go on there a lot. Netflix, I go on there not too often. I don't even know if I'm logged in, to be honest. And then I have Prime Video, which is like the same thing, but is if you're a Prime member, you can get, watch your shows and all that. Power School, that's where I can like check my grades. I go on there all the time. I even get like notifications when I get a new grade. So it's great if you're getting better grades, you get happy, but if you get bad grades, I get depressed. So I'm not really winning or losing. So, and then I have Instagram, which I go on a good amount. I probably use it the most out of like all my apps. So I go on there probably at least like 5 times a day. So, and then the one with the says real estate, I'm just into real estate. I don't go on there all the time, but it shows like the real estate in New York City. So I don't know, one time I got bored and I just downloaded it. I don't go on there often. Shazam, I don't go on there too much either. I listen to like so much music where it's like a rarity when I don't know like, the song that's playing or the artist. So I just don't go on it often. Google Translate, I used to have Spanish class last year, so I'd use it a lot, which honestly you shouldn't use. It can be very incorrect, but I don't use it that much anymore. Gmail, I don't go on there too much. And then Hangouts, I use a good amount. I talked to a couple of people that have like Hangouts, and we just talk on there. Like one of my best friends, we'd go on there a lot. And then this 100 like balls 3D. I don't know if you ever been to like David Buster's or other places like that, but it's like a game where you click on it and you try to get all the balls in the cups and you get the most points. So DMV is like another practice test. It's like the driver's one here. And then I have Subway, which I don't use, but you can get points and either get free stuff or get it discounted, so I should use it more. Apple Store, I honestly only downloaded it when I was trying to get my phone, trying to see like the sales and stuff I guess on it. The Weather Channel, and then I have Hurricanes, which I downloaded one time when I thought a hurricane was coming, and I got excited because I didn't want to go to school. So, then I have Pacer, just tracks your steps and where I was walking to. And then this Mathway, I feel like some people are starting to know what it is, but pretty much Mathway, you can like type out an answer or take a picture of it, and you literally just like focus it, like you can't see it, but you can like focus it on the problem and it gives you the answer like right away. But honestly, like sometimes I feel guilty because honestly pretty much just cheating, but I don't know, I use it for like iExcel sometimes because those take way too long and I'm not that smart. And yeah, that's pretty much like all of the apps. The rest of them are pretty basic. If you have an iPhone or just any smartphone in general, like you know what they are. So yeah, so. And honestly, I was thinking just now, like maybe I can do like a phone review because it's a new iPhone and I've had it for a couple of months now, so yeah, I might do that. So anyways, that's my video on what's on my iPhone. I hope you like this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.